Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Researcher. I'm William, and I am so excited for today's lesson because we're tackling a problem I know so many of you have. The problem, picture this dot. You just got back from an incredible vacation. You have amazing stories, beautiful photos, and fantastic memories. Then a coworker sees you and asks the simple question. So, how was your trip? Your mind races, but all you can manage is, it was good. Yeah, it was nice. Fun. They give you a quick, polite smile and say, "That's great," before walking away. You feel frustrated. You wanted to share so much more. You wanted to make them see the beautiful sunset, taste the incredible food, and feel your excitement. But you didn't have the words. This happens because traditional lessons often forget to teach us the real, natural phrases that native speakers use in everyday conversation. The solution. But what if I told you that you don't need to learn 1,000 new words? What if the secret to sounding fluent and natural lies in just 42 key phrases? That's right. Not complicated grammar rules, not impossible vocabulary, just 42 simple, high-impact phrases that Americans use automatically when they talk about travel. My student Jessica used to have the same problem. Then she learned these phrases. The next time she came back from a weekend trip to the beach, she used them. Her friends were captivated. They said, "Wow, that sounds amazing. Tell me more." It was the same vacation, but a completely different reaction. That is the power of using the right words. Welcome to day 3 of our 30-day English Fluency Challenge. Today, we are mastering how to talk about your vacation. Here's what we'll do together. 1. Learn and memorize. We'll break down all 42 essential phrases into logical groups. 2. Understand a feel. We'll discuss why these phrases work and how to say them with the right energy. 3. Practice in context. We'll run through a full, realistic conversation so you can use these phrases automatically. 4. Your turn. You'll get a chance to practice answering questions yourself. By the end of this session, you will be ready. The next time someone asks you about your trip, you won't hesitate. You'll sound natural, engaging, and completely fluent. These aren't textbook phrases. These are the exact words your American friends use. Are you ready to speak like them? Let's dive in. Part 1. The foundation. Talking about your plans. Before you go, people will ask about your plans. These phrases are your go-to answers. They are simple, clear, and sound very natural. Let's practice these 12 phrases. 1. I'm going on vacation next month. 2. I'm planning a trip to Thailand. We're visiting my family in Canada. 4. I just booked a hotel in Bali. 5. We're staying for 10 days. 6. I'm going with my girlfriend. 7. It's going to be awesome. 8. I can't wait to relax on the beach. 9. We're leaving Friday morning. This is my first time there. 11. I've always wanted to go there. 12. We found a great deal online. Teacher's note, did you notice how these phrases use simple grammar, like present continuous? I'm going. We're visiting, we're visiting, and simple future. This is what natives use most often in casual conversation. Part 2, the adventure, describing your experience. This is the most important part. This is where you make people see and feel your vacation. The key here is to use descriptive adjectives, gorgeous, incredible, perfect, and to be specific. Let's learn these 18 experience phrases. 1. We had such a great time. 2. The weather was perfect. 3. The hotel was really nice. We did all the touristy stuff. 5. I tried so much good food. 6. We saw some ancient temples. 7. The benches were gorgeous. 8. I took 1,000,000 photos. 9. We met some really friendly locals. 10. The nightlife was amazing. 11. I even learned to surf. 12. We went on a boat tour. 13. The sunset was unbelievable. 14. We explored the old town. 15. I bought some unique souvenirs. 16. The food was out of this world. 17. We tried street food everywhere. 18. The culture was fascinating. Teachers note the secret here is enthusiasm. Natives often exaggerate a little for effect. Phrases like, I took a million photos. The food was out of this world. And unbelievable are very common and make your stories much more engaging. Part 3. The conclusion, wrapping it all up. After describing everything, you need to know how to finish the story. These phrases give your overall feeling and recommendations. Here are the final 12 phrases to seal the deal. 1. I had the best time ever. 2. It was so relaxing. 3. I feel completely recharged now. 4. I really didn't want to come home. 5. You should definitely go there. 6. I highly recommend it. 7. Better than I expected. 8. I'm already planning my next trip. 9. I wish I could have stayed longer. 10. It was worth every penny. 11. I would go back in a heartbeat. It was the trip of a lifetime. Putting it all together. A real conversation now. Let's see how these work in a real back-and-forth conversation. My friend Mark is going to ask me questions and I'll answer using our phrases. I want you to repeat my lines out loud. Imagine you're the one telling the story. Mark, hey Emma, welcome back. How was your vacation? You, we had such a great time. Mark, oh yeah, where did you go? You, we went to Thailand. Mark, awesome. How long were you there for? You, we stayed for 10 days. Mark, nice. Who did you go with? You, I went with my best friend. Mark, tell me everything. What was it like? You, the weather was perfect. The hotel was really nice. We did all the touristy stuff every day. Mark, I'm jealous. What about the food? You, oh, the food was out of this world. I tried so much good food. We ate street food everywhere. Mark, any highlights? What was the best part? You, we saw some incredible temples. The beaches were gorgeous, and the sunset was unbelievable. I took a million photos. Mark, sounds amazing. How do you feel now that you're back? You were kidding? You should definitely go there. I highly recommend it. It was even better than I expected. Mark, that's high praise. You, it was the trip of a lifetime. Your turn to practice. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to be Mark and ask you the questions. You answer confidently using the phrases you've learned. Speak out loud. Let's go. Repeat the conversation from above, but now the learner provides all the answers independently. Hey, how was your vacation? Where did you go? How long were you there? Who did you go with? Yeah. Tell me about it. What about the food? Any highlights? How do you feel now? Would you recommend it? Incredible, you did it. You have just transformed your ability to talk about travel. You've moved from good, nice, fun, to giving a vibrant, engaging, and natural description that will make people truly interested in your stories. Remember, fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about mastering the most common ones and using them with confidence. These 42 phrases are your key to unlocking fluent, natural-sounding conversations about your experiences. Your challenge today. I want you to take one phrase from this lesson, just one, and use it today, even if you're just talking to yourself. Say it out loud 5 times. Make it yours. Tomorrow is day 4 of our 30-day challenge, and we're going to tackle another essential everyday topic that will boost your confidence even more. We're building momentum. Don't break the chain. If you enjoyed this lesson and feel more confident, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's class. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one phrase from today that you really liked. Let's get some practice in the comments. Keep practicing, be proud of the progress you're making, and I will see you right here tomorrow. Bye for now.